One of IC's most useful features is its correlation wizard, which allows multi-well correlations to be built in just a few clicks. To begin with, I can select the correlation wizard directly from the Maps toolbar. This allows me to interactively select wells from my map according to the geographical location. The advantage of this over picking from a list is that you can actually have an idea of where the wells are in relation to one another. Once you've selected your correlation path, I then launch the wizard itself. This gives me the list of wells that I've selected, and I can then define the depth range of the wells in the correlation. So I select the wells I'm working on and choose a data type over which I want my depth range to be based. And applying this to the wells gives me the top depth and base depth of each well stick. And the premise of this wizard is that we work through the tabs in order to build your final correlation. So I can set my well stick scale and the position of the well sticks within the chart. And then I select my template. So I've got different categories of template saved in my database. So I can choose from this list one that best suits the kind of data I'm going to plot. The next step is to plot your ties. So this means I can draw the ties between my wells as I'm building the correlation. You don't have to then go in and add and draw them later. So I select the data type that I'm going to tie. And then the final step is to build a chart. So working through just 5 tabs, I've created a complete correlation of about a dozen wells. Now I've got this, I can start to work with it and manipulate it to show the relationships that I'm interested in. For example, I could use the flatten tool. If I first select a tie, and then I'm going to use the flatten tool to flatten on the base of this interval. And this rearranges all of my well sticks according to that surface. Now I hope this has given you a flavour of the correlation tool in IC. Thank you for listening.